I thought we had the pace to be a 13th to 16th, 17th place car. And then you get back there and so it was the 43 and the 8 and myself, we started like kind of working the top in a little bit before everybody else did. The 43, I was right behind him. He missed the corner. Chatters it in the corner up to like the third groove, like where I was like, oh man, that's like no man's land. And he just gets big grip and turns down the hill and drives away. And I was like, He starts working it up there. The 8 starts working it up there. And I followed him. And you really had to be conservative rolling in there because it was easy to like chatter the right rear. So 43 rolls in, 8 rolls in, and he loses it like instantaneously, loses the rear, stuffs it. And I came in behind him, and I was even, I don't know, under what the depth I was going in the corner. So I saw the 8 wreck, and my picked up speed and hit the fence. So stuffed it. The thing's freaking hopping along right in you're on the 5-minute clock. And if you don't make minimum speed, then you're done. So we come in, we put right side tires on it, and I had to make probably the most wrecked car I've ever drove in my life. Run a 3390 was a lap. So the first one out there, like I drug back from the field. They come from the restart, right? And I get this big toe down the front straightaway, and it does not turn. Chase it all the way to the fence, get a big run, do the same thing in 3 and 4, and it was like a 34.05. And Sparks is like, I need another 10th here, buddy. I'm like, I am risking my life to run minimum speed. The next lap, I actually drove into 3, gets to hop in the right rear tire, was doing all sorts of funky stuff because the lower and the upper and the toe link was bent. And I bounce it off the fence, come back across the line. It was like a 34.10. And he's like, get one more here. If you can't do it, this is it. So I reached down the front straightaway, tugged my belts a little tighter, and I said, by God, I'm running a 33.90. My life depends on it. So I whistled in there. I backed my corner up a little bit so I didn't like annihilate the fence. I got like a big angle, downshifted, drove off like John Force. I crossed our finish line. It was a 33.88.
Let's go.
Wow.
I met minimum speed by 200ths of a second. So that allowed me to pull behind the wall and sit for about an hour while my guys just were probably just like, just be done already.
Yeah.